know, folks, it simply amazes me how much the amount of support that we get for this channel. And today I want to do something a little bit different and show y'all what I'm talking about. Let's go take a look at it. Here's the first one. It is from Kentucky. A gift for you. It says, "Hi Richard, I saw you'd broken your eagle claw pose and couldn't find replacements. Here are a couple for you to enjoy. Thank you for all the great videos. Bo," from Kentucky. I can't believe it. I've looked for these rods everywhere and he's found them. Let's open this up. There's 2 rods in there, and they're eagle claw rods. What about that? These rods right here. Oh my goodness. Let's open one up. Oh. In my opinion, these are the best rods that you can get for crappie fishing. I used these about 4 or 5 years prior to starting a YouTube channel. And you don't lose. They're 2-piece rods, 6 foot long. And I've done everything in the world trying to get them, and now I've got 2 more. Look at there. You don't lose many crappie because of them. It's the IM7 graphite, 6 foot long. Power light. Okay. 6 foot spinning rod. And I'm going to tell you, it's the best one on the market for crappie. For me, it has a perfect feel. And I've got 2 more. I broke 2 in a video with this lead right here. I was scrambling to make a video, which I usually don't do. I usually take my time on these videos, but I was having a bad day and I broke them and got them back. Bo, thank you very much for the rods. Very much. When it comes to fishing, folks, I believe whatever is comfortable in your hand for whatever species you want to fish with, that's the rod for you. And this one right here caused me to catch more crappie because I'm comfortable with it. And I'm proud to get them back. Hey, Tom from Louisville, Kentucky sent this in to me. Let's take a look at it. Look here. Here's the tackle box right here with all kinds of stuff in it. Eagle claw bass hook assortment. It's got all kinds of worm hooks, and also there's some for some shiners and big old shad too. We can use that, no doubt. Renegade grub heads. They're good ones. Right here, they're big enough to catch sauger with. 1/8 of an ounce and 1/16 of an ounce. Look at there, look at there, look at there. And here's some jigs, and no doubt we're going to use these. What I'll do is just put them in my jig box and use them along the way. Them crappies had it now. I guarantee you they've had it. They're gonna have a sore mouth for a while, and all kinds of jigs, and of course my favorite little float right here. This is a Betts float. It's about 1.5 inches long, and it's a good one. I love this float right here, fishing a jig up under it. Good little float. Cheap, you can get them at Walmart. Best float made, in my opinion. Alright, look at there. Fish are being caught. I can see it in my mind. Right here is a Garcia Mitchell 300 now, folks. I love these reels. The first reason is it's the only spinning reel that my daddy would use. He's caught caught, 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 some big bass. Redfish, speckled trout, you name it. when I was a kid in Florida, and he loved these Mitchell 300s. This one right here, I've done checked it out. I tell you what, there's no play here. This is a good way to check your vintage reels. There's no play here. And look at this, how smooth that is. Very little play here. This reel right here hadn't been used very much at all. This is a good reel. We're going to catch some bass and stuff like that. Here's an Olympic Spark. Never heard of it. Sounds off. That'd be a good one to catch a big old flathead with. Put some 25-pound test. Trilene big game. Here's a Century. Now I remember these reels. This one ain't very old at all, and they're put together well. These reels right here are real good reels too. Real good reels. That'd be a good one for a lot of different things. You could skip docks. You could fish. It's just a good reel to fish for about anything. And then here, of course, I used this in a few videos back. It's a Feather Touch Zebco. It's a good one for skipping docks. 4-pound test line on it. You put 4-pound test line on it, and I would say get the Cajun Red. It's made by Zebco. Get you some of that and put on there, and you got a good situation for skipping docks. And this is the reel. I've never seen nothing like it, folks. It's produced by Johnson, so that's Johnson Reels, and it's a darn Coca-Cola can. So when I heel from this, I may put me some 6-pound test line on it, or maybe 8. But when I heel from this, I'll go back to the creek. I'll just watch out for that stuff, and we'll make a creek video for you.